Welcome to Da Nang. Welcome to another beautiful summer day, guys. It is blue sky today. It's blue sky like almost every day now. Air quality has improved a lot. We're gonna check out the beach today. We're gonna check out the new beach club that is not open yet, but we'll see how far there are. And I think it's gonna be just a matter of, maybe a week or two max. It's also very interesting to see how empty the streets are, even though it is ultra high season. And it is actually not too early, it's 10 o'clock and it should be more packed, but it is so hot at the moment that it is very difficult to walk around in the sun. So I will actually go this way, in the shade. I will go in the shade towards the other beach club, and then we're gonna take a stroll on the beach and see how packed it is there. But as you can see, it looks pretty empty, right? Even though the hotels are full, because I did a hotel review and it was a funny comment on the latest hotel review I just did. This week I filmed it and every hotel told me, we are fully booked. I even had to go to another hotel, to one hotel 2 times to see a normal room. And the hotels are busy. It is busy. The International Fireworks Festival is going on. It's starting, it's hitting off. But obviously it is very hot and people stay in the shade, especially domestic tourism. Domestic tourism is huge right now, and it's gonna be peaking on the last day of the International Fireworks Festival. And it's gonna be everyone will be here basically. I mean, this was at least the last years. On that day, the city was full. Because I'm always looking for hotels. Look at this, Choppy Farm, very nice. Always check it out. But I always look out for hotels, right, to review. So I know when it is full or not. When the prices are triple and when not. So and usually International Fireworks Festival, the last Saturday, if you want to book on a Friday, you will have ultra limited options. Let's say it like that. I don't know, maybe this time it will be different. The last 2 years it was always like that. Because also many Vietnamese flying out to Da Nang on the same, like very last minute. They're like, I know it from my wife's friends from Hanoi. They just flew out spontaneously to see the fireworks festival, and then they were like, oh my god, there's no hotel rooms. And then they found one a little bit further away. But yeah, maybe for this time I would go to Hoi An. I don't know, like for me personally, the city center is too packed on that day. Too much going on there. It's hard to get a Grab. You need to be very old school and ask taxi drivers. But it works too. So it's even better than in other countries, these big events. I think in other countries, these big events, transportation is almost impossible. Look at what's going to happen in the United States of America with the World Cup, right? So that is also crazy. It's a big event. Whenever there's a match in a city, it's going to be probably also very messy to get around and very expensive. How do you feel about the US World Cup, guys? I know I have a lot of American viewers here. Are you gonna go to a game, or do you say does not fit? I mean, it's gonna be in Mexico and America, right? If I'm not wrong. But yeah, talking about America, that's Colombo. Is it Colombo? Is Columbus the same? It's that theme, right? The guy who could go, the Spanish dude who went to America. No? And then we have Colombo Beach as well. There's already some water in the pool. They already started, guys. and I can count maybe 10, 15 people, more even, on the roof. Yeah, 15, 20 people maybe working at the same time. This is usually the sign of it's getting on. The deadline is coming closer. Vietnamese construction sites notoriously late. I have to say, my construction site is actually on time at the moment. So we will see how it goes. We will see how it goes. We gave them 1 month to mess up longer. So I think, but looks good. It all looks good at the moment. We might be able to move in July. It's almost done basically, but yeah. But I heard a lot of things with several friends also. Vietnamese friends and international friends who built here something. It's always a little bit of a mess. But it's obviously why, right? There's so many construction sites everywhere. So it would be a shortage if people or companies not always going probably to any kind of neighboring villages and just get people to work. But they're usually not, I don't know how it works, how to be a construction worker here in Vietnam. But you always, what I heard from everyone, it's every person does one thing and they only do one thing. And you need always extra supervisor and then enforcer and then also micromanager. So I think if you have a construction site in Vietnam, I mean, I think locals do it already because I see it, right? I see it whenever I see these beach clubs, for example, right? Kala Kala Beach Club. I looked at them when they played, when they built, okay? And I saw how 15, 20 people work, 5 group of working, 1 guy looking over, and then there was 1 very nervous guy with a white bottom shirt on, running around like a maniac and screaming at them. And that's why they went actually on time, I think. So, I mean, I observed it and I think I understood. So 5 people doing one thing, 1 supervisor is going over it, and then 1 guy micromanaging everyone again. But then it works. The timeline is gonna go. But yeah, look at this beautiful beach here, guys. This is now peak. This is as nice as it gets with the blue sky and everything. The ocean is very calm, trying to hide. Yeah, the ocean is very calm and nice. It's basically a children's pool right now. Jet skis, water sports, and I can hear some music. I think it's over there in this new beach club. But hey, let me know in the comments, all my Vietnamese viewers as well, when you build something, how was the experience? And if you're Vietnamese, maybe you can also give us all some tips. What is the proper way to do everything here? I don't know. It looks at the moment, the team what is building everything for us is pretty good. I don't know. I will keep you updated, guys. I will keep you updated. I really hope everything goes well. But it looks very nice here. Hello. Whew. But the Antung area, the beach here, the Mi An beach, looks immaculate. But to be honest, still problematic. You cannot be here at this time now. Like, I will not walk in the sun here. Lots of people don't do. How would I say? Maybe don't go here at noontime at the moment. I talked with the Karotten coach. I don't know if he's watching this channel, but he's watching my Semi's channel. He was in a shade like this, and he still got burned. He even had to go to a pharmacy because he's very, very burned. And he said, I always went under the shade. But I think also, I don't know, maybe someone can tell us in the comments, the reflection of the sand maybe is also, I don't know. I really don't know how that happens. Maybe umbrellas are not UV protection? I don't know. Maybe you need some proper organic palm trees to cover you. But as you can see, the beach looks completely empty because it's super hot, guys. It's still high season, and when I would walk this street here 6 hours later, you would think, oh my god, this is completely packed. But yeah, this is this is the funny thing here in Da Nang. Like, for example, now here is a little bit something going on because there are shade, there are beds. But if you just go, for example, all the way in the back to the resorts, you're probably gonna be the only one on there. It's like a lonely beach, you know? It's very funny. But you know, you're in the middle of everything. And then as soon as the sun goes down, it's gonna be completely packed. But it's summertime. June, I think, it's also Vietnamese holiday season, if I'm not wrong. I think June, July. So, it's gonna be more packed, I would say. But for everyone who wants to go to beach, I think there's enough space here, right? Look at this, there's no one here, which is a good thing because it would be dangerous to lay. If you lay here 5 hours, I think you have a 3rd-degree burning. Look at how calm the ocean over there is. This is exactly what I really like here, because you go in the water and it's completely see-through. You see everything what's going on the floor. Everything is safe and nice. There's no rip current. Nothing can happen. There's no. I mean, hey, I'm not a specialist, please. Not that there's a rip current and gets you out all the way to I don't know where, to the Spratly Islands or so. But yeah, it is perfect right now. The temperature is nice and hot, and the water is also nice and hot. At least that's what I heard. I should go in. I promise, and I will do it. I will actually start a walking tour inside the ocean. Maybe on a morning one day. Let's walk a little bit on the beach still. I don't know what this is gonna be. It looks like a bar. No, I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be an event here soon. So the restaurants here. Hello. That's the way to Maya, the other beach bar. I always give you beach bar updates, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And if you have not yet seen my new hotel review, which actually the last hotel looks a little bit like this place, yeah. So very interesting. Check it out on Social Semi. I will also link it. Yeah, so here it's pretty packed when you see. It's nice and cool here in the shade. They also have nice fans everywhere and some wind, some natural air conditioning as well. But yeah, I hope I will not get copyright strike from this music here. Whew. And as you can see, this is how women at the moment cover themselves. My wife as well. It's like completely, because they are smarter. You know that all the time people say, oh, Asian genes, Asian women never age. Yeah, look at them. They cover from the sun. I think this is the thing, right? Covering from the sun, don't get sunburned, and don't smoke. I think then the age is not gonna progress that fast, right? Look at this, these guys look like Brazilians here with the hair. I love it. I wanna have that hair too. I wanna have blonde hair like that. When I achieve my fitness goals, I mean, my tracker says it's gonna be happening in October. I will try to do it earlier, but as soon as I do this, I might do it, man. Just for the fun. So if you ever see me with blonde hairs, you know I achieved everything I want. Blonde hair, and I remove my beard. My wife probably gonna be very, very angry at me removing my beard, but I will do it. We're just gonna have a mustache and blonde hair. It's gonna be my undercover look. We'll walk around and probably no one will ever recognize me. If you see me blonde, you know I made it. But yeah, it's surprisingly, now since 1 week I'm only eating 3 hours, and it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I have no issues actually. My body already got used to it, to only eat 3 hours, from 3 to 6. Yeah. 3 hours of eating, feel good. Now let's check out the last one here on the right side. Paradise Beach Club. So I heard from a German also that Paradise Beach Club is still the cheapest, followed by Holiday Beach and then Maya with the beer prices. So I guess this is the big selling factor. This is the cheapest beer drinking place on the beach. That's why it's always busy. But they sell more, you know. People come for the beer and then they eat something or get even something else or throw cigarettes on the floor. Look at this, they even have football displaying here, guys. Let's check it out. So the display of football will be actually here outside. Check this out. So they're actually gonna show some games over there at night. Premier League. Maybe they even show Bundesliga. But as you can see here, let's walk here on the beach. It's also very empty. But yeah, again, it might also say 33 degrees, but it feels hotter, guys, and the sun is very strong. Very strong, guys. That's why it's empty. But make no mistake, the city is still full. And maybe I will show you another. You know what? I do it. Today, same day, okay? Same day, I film now this here. I will film it again in 6 hours, and then we will see. and you can exactly see how it looks now at this time and then sunset time, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, check out my new Social Semi hotel review. 3 beautiful hotels. If you want to come to Da Nang, might be the right thing for you. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next one.